So as you probably can tell, it's currently snowing right now. For many people that live up north, this is nothing new, but I live in the south, so this doesn't happen very often. And when it does happen, it doesn't really stick. I'm not going to really put much editing in this video at all. I'm not even using my DJI mics or Yeti or anything really. It's just straight out the camera, so whatever audio comes with it is what comes with it. But I wanted to capture this because I remember back in like 2018, before I had a camera, before I had anything going for myself, I was a lot younger and I was really starting to get into photography. I was using old cameras and stuff. I told this story before, and I remember I took a photo on my iPad. It was like an old iPad that I had. I took a photo and it was of this same lamppost, and to this day it is still one of my favorite photos of all time, and I will include the picture here. Obviously it's slightly edited, but barely. I didn't really do much to it, and it was magical. And to this day, one of my favorite animation movies of all time to this day is The Polar Express. Although I don't subscribe to Christmas and holidays and stuff anymore, I still feel connected to the movie because in main essence the movie was about staying a child. And by that I mean you become an adult, you get adult responsibilities and all these things that you have to do, right? And as you become an adult, there are many people within your family, the world, your job, friends, who try to get you to diminish that childlike spirit or even destroy it that was within you. And in the movie, if for those that didn't see the movie, the main pretty much essence in the movie is that if you heard Santa's bell, then that means you still believed, you still had that childlike spirit within you. And towards the end of the movie, all the main character, the little white boy, the little boy, all his friends as he grew up, they couldn't hear the bell anymore. Even his sister couldn't hear it anymore because she didn't believe. Her childlike spirit diminished, but his remained. And really what I'm trying to say in this video is that obviously there's a time and place to be a responsible adult. As you grow older, you will have many responsibilities. Many of us will have a family. But one of the things that really kills a person's soul, or really makes it weaker, turns people into zombies of this world, is when you grow up and you forget about your childlike self. You forget about all the dreams and goals that you had, the things that you wanted to accomplish as a child that may seem far-fetched to everyone else, but you still believed in it, right? You still believed in it. And this is a call, and I'm urging you to rekindle that relationship with your childlike self and the things that you actually wanted to do as a child that you still know are possible deep down, but you neglect and you keep pushing it deeper and deeper. There may be a calling on your life to start something, whether that's painting or some other form of art, writing, drawing, singing, cooking, writing a book, starting your business. Whatever it is that you wanted to do as a child, maybe running a marathon, maybe, I don't know, going on Broadway. I don't know what it is that you wanted to do, only you would know that. Don't let anyone diminish that. And if you have been around people who were so afraid of themselves, so afraid of how they turned out, or maybe disappointed, that they try to instill that fear within you to make you get rid of your childlike state, I urge you not to listen to them and to walk into your calling that the Most High has called you into. There's a Bible verse that says, "He that will enter the kingdom in order to enter the kingdom of heaven, you have to be that of a child." And I believe that is because children have from my experience and just remembering how I was as a child, children have an insurmountable level of faith in themselves and in others and in the world around them. The reason why it's so terrible and it's like one of the worst sins to turn a child away from God is because their brains are malleable. So it works both ways, right? You can easily change a child to be evil, as opposed to you can build a child up to be amazing. And a lot of us weren't always built up in the right way, and through our parents or the world or just the people around us and our environment, we have hardened our hearts a little bit. But I urge you really to tap back into your childlike self and see all the magic brewing around you. The last video that I put out, I talked about how if you just stare at something for a while, what you see doesn't just become what you see. It becomes a lot more than that, because nature responds to the curious mind. Nature responds to the adventurous heart. In my bio it says an adventure awaits you, and I truly believe that no matter how old you are, an adventure always awaits you. It's just whether or not you are willing to answer the calling and embark on that adventure, just like Bilbo Baggins. He was so afraid, he didn't want to leave his comfort zone, but as soon as he was granted an opportunity, he tried to get out of it, but Gandalf wasn't having it. And he went on an adventure of a lifetime, and he was forever changed because of it. And then I urge you all to get on your own adventure, whatever that looks like for you. Like I said, there's magic brewing all around you. It never stops. The world might be falling apart, people might be thinking this and that, and I know we are in the end times, but at the end of the day, whatever Yah has called for your life, no one can stop. Do not be afraid of the man who can kill the body, but the one who can kill the body and soul in hell. Do not be afraid of the tactics of man, the evils of man, the fear-mongering, the propaganda of man of this world. Fear the Lord, fear the Most High God, and walk in your way, or walk in His way, But in your way, walk in your purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, just go out in the world, live your life, become a better person to help others, and I promise you the Most High will reveal it to you. There's magic brewing all around you. Look at this snow. I remember the reason why I love this so much, this particular shot, is because this is a scene in the Polar Express where it was showing like all the snow and stuff, and like it showed like the lamppost, and like every like movie that had snow in it where there was like a lamppost and someone stood under it, it was always like they were waiting for something extraordinary to happen, or someone was about to show up in their lives. Thank God for a lens hood, by the way, because that's what I have on top of this lens, and it's keeping my camera from getting wet. But I'm serious. I urge you all, now is the time to really tap into your gifts, tap into your childlike spirit, and don't let up. Seriously, don't let anyone stop you from walking in your calling. The Most High has been waiting this entire time. Don't die with nothing to show for. Don't die not going on that adventure. No one may believe in you, but the Most High has called you to do something. You feel it in your spirit to achieve something, you better do it. You better start. You better begin that process now. Stay a child. Like I said, obviously you be a responsible adult. You take care of business, you get what you need to get done, you stay on your square, you get things done. But you never relinquish that childlike curiosity, that childlike pizzazz, or whatever you call it. That childlike joy, that childlike love, that childlike just looking for the best in things, right? The balance between the responsible adult and the child that just goes all in, and what he or she feels right in their spirit is the perfect way to live, especially if you have Most High at the center. Look at that. Like, that literally looks so trippy. That's magical. Like, this is literally a portal that I see. Snow is getting heavier. This doesn't happen often. I just had to come out here and film this, so I'm not gonna do many crazy edits or anything like that. The audio you hear, if it doesn't sound that great, I'm not even gonna apologize, because this is like spur of the moment. I don't have any mics with me, and this is what I'm speaking is on my heart. It's just coming straight from the Spirit. The Most High can work amazing things in your life. You just have to have that childlike faith and believe that anything is possible. And through Yah, anything is possible, and there's nothing that can hold you back. The only thing that truly holds you back is just yourself. Not even the devil can hold you back if you believe in yourself and you believe in the Most High. He just tricks people into believing that they can't do anything. He doesn't actually force you to not believe in yourself. So if you rise above that, then all the tactics of darkness become powerless, right? Evil is only as strong as you allow it. Evil is only as strong as you allow it. And light will always prevail, no matter how dark the world seems. Look at this. Most of the street is dark, right? The only thing that makes it lit up and light is this lamppost, and like some lights coming from people's homes, but mainly this lamppost, where most of the street is dark. And just that little bit of light, you can see all the little droplets of snow, all the world is glistening around it. All that magic brewing right before your eyes. Stay a child. It's the Mindful Madman. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.